Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Triza Farooq Khokhar and I am the student of MS Chemistry. I have made this presentation under the supervision of Dr. Hammad Majid. The topic of my presentation is natural plant-based waste material utilization as food preservative. I am going to start my presentation with a brief introduction. Plant-based waste material refers to organic matter derived from plants that is no longer needed or useful for its original purpose. This can include various parts of plants such as stem, leaves, roots, and fruit peels, as well as plant-based products like paper, cardboard, and wooden items. When these materials are discarded or reach the end of their life cycle, they become waste. The term plant-based waste material is often associated with sustainability and eco-friendly practices, as these materials are biodegradable and can be composed to enrich soil. Additionally, efforts to reduce reliance on non-renewable resources may involve utilizing plant-based alternatives, contributing to our more environmentally friendly waste streams. Examples of plant-based waste material include kitchen scraps, yard trimmings, and agriculture residue. The plant-derived wastes are usually rich in lignocellulose and other valuable compounds including proteins, fats, sugar, and phytochemical valorization of this compound in waste not only reduce environmental concern but also improve sustainability and economic competitiveness of agro-compound industries. Next, importance of food preservation. First one is reducing food waste. Second is ensuring food availability. Third is extending shelf life. Fourth, minimizing economic losses, supporting food security, promoting food diversity, enabling global trade, reducing environmental impact, supporting food access, enhancing nutritional value. Next is traditional methods of food preservation. It refers to how people used to preserve food in the past. First is drying. This method involves removing moisture from food, which inhibit the growth of bacteria and molds. Next is canning. This method involves sealing jar or cans and heating them to kill microorganisms. Third is fermentation. This method uses beneficial bacteria or yeast to convert sugar in food into acid or alcohol, creating an environment that inhibits the growth of harmful bacteria. Fourth is salting. Salt draws out moisture from food, making it inhospitable for bacteria. Next is pickling. This method involves preserving food in an acidic solution, usually vinegar or brine. The acidity inhibits the growth of bacteria and molds. Next is smoking. This method involves exposing food to smoke from burning wood or other materials. The smoke helps to preserve food by inhibiting bacterial growth. Sugaring. This method involves coating or preserving food in sugar, syrup, or sugar. This high sugar concentration creates an environment that inhibits bacterial growth. Next is cold storage. This method involves storing food at low temperature to slow down the growth of microorganisms. These traditional methods have been used for centuries to preserve food before the advent of modern technology. The rise of natural plant-based waste material. The rise of natural plant-based material refers to increasing recognition and utilization of waste material derived from plant in various industries. Instead of considering these material as their waste, they are now being seen as valuable resource with potential benefits. The rise of natural plant-based waste material utilization in various industries, including food preservation, is gaining momentum. Researchers are exploring ways to extract bioactive compounds from these materials, which can be used as natural preservative. antioxidants, and antimicrobial agents. They can help extend the shelf life of food products without the need for synthetic additives. In addition, plant based waste material is being used to create eco friendly packaging material, reducing the use of harmful plastic. Therefore, it's an exciting movement toward a more environmentally friendly and resourceful future. Role of plant-based waste material in packaging of food. Plant-based waste material can also play a role in food packaging. For example, agriculture byproducts like rice husk, wheat straw, and corn stalk can be used to create biodegradable and compostable packaging materials. These plant-based waste material can be processed into fiber and molded into packaging containers or film. They offer a more sustainable alternative to additional plastic packaging, reducing environmental impact and promoting a circular economy. Use of plant-based waste material in food packaging provide a protective barrier against moisture and oxygen, helping to preserve the freshness of food product. These innovations approaches not only reduce waste but also promote sustainable practices in the food industry. Other plant-based waste material for food preservations includes vegetable scraps, leftover of herbs, scope and approach. This discussed different phases of the biorefinery concept and their associated applications and then introduced recent advance in the integrated processing of plant-derived waste for producing various value-added product. Finally, techno-economic, environmental, and social assessment along the relevant policies were introduced and discussed. During the past 10 years, research attentions focused on integrated utilization of plant-derived waste to produce various products have flourished. Compared to production of single component for food waste valorization, integrated processing of food waste via a combination of different novel technologies to produce multiple products based on a biorefinery concept has significant advantages, including full utilization of feedstocks, minimization of waste, generation during processing, and diversification of the revenues by covering multiple markets. However, detailed economic, environmental, and social analyses for the biorefinery processes are still needed in future. This is the graphical abstract. Food waste is currently an important issue both in developing countries and developed countries. Food waste is defined as end product of various food processing industry that have not been recycled or used for other purposes. These end products have economic value less than the cost of recovery, thus they are discarded as waste. It is estimated that about 1.2 billion tons of food are lost or waste globally, representing approximately one third of the edible pot of food produced for human consumption. The cause of these waste include mechanical damage and spillage during agriculture production, degradation during storage and transportation, grading, washing, peeling, scaling, and canning during food processing. So this deals with the study that how food is wasting day by day and we shouldn't waste the food. We utilize the waste food material, and the food industry can reduce the pressure of waste treatment and improve the sustainability of food production. Advantages of natural plant-based waste material in food preservation. First is antimicrobial properties, second moisture absorption, third oxygen barrier, fourth sustainable packaging. Next is challenges and consideration. In food preservation, there are some challenges and consideration when using natural plant-based waste material. First is safety, second is consistency, third regulatory compliance, four allergens, fifth consumer acceptance. Conclusion. In conclusion, the utilization of natural plant-based waste material in food preservation offers several benefits. These materials have antimicrobial properties, can absorb moisture, create an oxygen barrier, and promote sustainable packaging. However, there are challenges to consider, such as ensuring safety, maintaining consistency and quality, complying with regulations, addressing allergens concern, and gaining consumer acceptance. By overcoming these challenges, we can tap into potential of plant-based material for effective and sustainable food preservation. Thank you so much.